Aries, this is Perstephane Rose, and this is for the week of March 2nd through the 8th for my Aries. What does Spirit or the Divine want to tell my Aries right off the bat? They're throwing cards on the ground is what they want to tell you. Yep, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Some of the stuff is going to go off kilter or off plan because they're throwing stuff on the ground. They're showing me that was unexpected and it's not anticipated. So this week may have a lot of things that you feel like you are not in control of, but are working for you, but they show me it may go awry. So one of the scenarios they're talking about is you actually have they keep showing me Zoom. I use a lot of Zoom. So they're showing me that you have a Zoom call. You log into the Zoom call, you're sitting there, but no one else is on the Zoom call. And you're like, did I not get the right time? You're looking at your calendar, it's the right time. You're looking at the Zoom information, it's the right information. And you're like, what's going on? And you sit there. And then you send an email and you're like, is anybody going to happen? I mean, what's going on? And then all of a sudden you get the information that their system went down. They don't have internet. They are unable to log in, and it's going to have to be converted into a phone call. And you're like, oh, okay. So then you do a phone call, but it actually benefits you because the person is now not irritated at you. They are sorry because of the situation and the inconvenience it's caused you, and they negotiate better. They give you a better settlement. They give you more information than you're asking because they feel bad about what's going on. So this week, it does make me feel like there's things that are unexpected that's going to happen to you, but they show me do not take it as a negative. It looks like it's working in your favor. Okay. The other scenario they're showing me is that you're sitting there and you order, I order a lot of fast food, but they show me that you're sitting there ordering food and you're in the drive-thru and you pull away and you realize that half your order is not in the bag. So then you go and you park and you come in and you're like, hey guys, I don't have half my order. And they're like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And so then they turn around and they're like, here's your order, but we threw in 2 extra fries and a ice cream. Here's your ice cream. Because they'd show me you get compensation for it. If it's paying bills, it looks like that you actually reach out and you're like, hey, can I pay my bill? And they're like, yeah, but then the payment's not going through. And they're like, oh my God, that's our side. We're so sorry. Please call back tomorrow. You call back tomorrow and they're like, hey, we're going to waive the interest fee because for this month, because our payment system didn't go through right. They're showing me there's going to be some kind of compromise, and it looks like it's in favor of you this week. Okay. What else for my Aquariuses for this week? So try not to get too irritated. I know that sometimes you guys have a tendency of, you go from 0 to 100 in irritation, like you're fine, and then all of a sudden it irritates you and you're angry about it. They're showing me this week, you just need to take a breath and be like, okay, but then how do we compensate? Because they show me you may ask for compensation and they willingly give it to you. Okay. So it does show me that. The other thing they want you to work on this week, okay, they don't want you to, they keep saying it's work. What they want you to work on this week is it does look like that you have multiple plates on the, they keep showing me 2 of them are on fire. You have multiple plates on the stove, okay, pots on the stove. And they're showing me that 3 of them are good. Like everything seems to be moving forward. So this may be projects at work. This may be situations at home, like errands or things that need to be done. They show me 3 of them are awesome. 3 of them are going on track. They're doing a great job. Everything's working for you. 2 of them are out of control, and they're showing me they're out of control to the point of they are actually on fire. They are not working for you. So they're showing me, or they're working for you, but they're not moving forward like you want them to. They show me you need to focus on the 2 that are on fire. The other ones are going to be fine. So the traditional method or the traditional ones are going to be fine. So if this is a teacher It shows me that 3 of your periods are doing really good. 2 of your periods are not doing well, and you need to really focus on readdressing, because they're showing me it's readdressing that needs to happen. So it's almost like you need to restate something. You need to resend something. You need to relook at something. There's something about redoing something, okay? It's got a re in it. It's got the RE in front of it. So repaint it, whatever it is. They show me you need to redo it, okay? This week. The other thing they want you, Aries, to focus on, and this is, yep, these are the 2 last cards. They show me that this week, it does show me that you are very focused on just what's going, and I understand like that this would be very consuming, and you'd be like, oh my God, I need to focus everything on these 2 burning plates. I don't have stuff, but they're showing me do not forget the long-term goal. If the long-term goal for you is a vacation, then you need to start focusing also on the vacation. So when you're at work, focus on these things that are burning. When you walk out the door, shut the door. The things will still be burning tomorrow. They're not going anywhere. And they show me focus on going home and starting to pack, because it does show me that a vacation is coming, and it looks like it's coming pretty fast. I think probably in about 2 weeks, it looks like you guys actually get a vacation. Okay, Aries? So for a group of you, it does look like vacation is on the horizon, or they make me feel like it's coming in. Otherwise, they're highlighting 4. So it may be coming in because 1, 2, 3, 4. And I know there's 5, but they are highlighting this side of it. For me, maybe it's coming in April, okay? So there is some form of a vacation. So make sure you're balancing your time. They show me leave work at work, leave home at home. So when you walk in the door at work, focus on work. When you walk out the door, focus on home. Don't do both, okay? Be more organized in your thought process, okay, Aries? Okay, Aries, that is for the week of March 2nd through the 8th. We are going to use Darth Vader, Aries. Now, Aries, do a yes and no question, and Darth Vader is going to answer it.
What are my orders?
Okay, yes and no question.
There will be a substantial reward for you.
So that would be a yes. Okay. Okay, Aries. Now, if you want a personal reading for myself, Perstephane Rose, or any of the other gifted psychics, please go down into the bio below and you'll find that information. Otherwise, have a fantastic week.